A lady's imagination is very rapid. It jumps from admiration to love, from love to matrimony in a moment. Pride and Prejudice. This is the story of Puppet Kelsey. Puppet Kelsey is just like you or me. She wakes up in the morning, she brushes her teeth and does her hair. She says good morning to the representation of her roommate since her roommate is already actually in class. And she checks herself in the mirror to make sure that she's looking A-OK this morning. And she is, of course. This morning, she checked the clock to realize, oh my goodness, it's 9:16 and class starts at 9:30. We gotta get going, she says. She races down the stairs, across campus, and finally reaches the elevator. Puppet Kelsey loves riding the elevator. In English class today, Puppet Kelsey and her classmates are talking about The Brief, Wondrous Life of Oscar Wilde by Junot Diaz. But Kelsey almost fell asleep. She was tired. Wake up, Puppet Kelsey. After lunch, it was time for Puppet Kelsey to go back to her room and write an email about knitting club that night. Then she would go to her next class and end up in the library to study for a test that she has the next day. What a good student Puppet Kelsey is. After studying, Puppet Kelsey goes to work where she enjoys a snack and then gets into some very familiar territory. This device seems familiar, Puppet Kelsey thinks. Puppet Kelsey watches some YouTube videos and then tries to do some work, but she's too small, so sometimes she needs a little help. And sometimes she even gets lost. Katie, I can't find Puppet Kelsey. Where'd she go?
She was scared of Ursula.
Oh, and I guess I can understand that. She's pretty terrifying.
But she's awesomely, like, I mean, look at her.
It's true. I mean, some really cool people must have made her.
Did you check near the plant?
The plant? I didn't check near the plant. Where? Oh, I found her. Master of Disguise was hiding. Silly Puppet. After work, Puppet Kelsey goes to knitting club, where she spends some time knitting a scarf. So pretty, Puppet Kelsey. After knitting club, Kelsey gets some delicious dinner. Then it's time for Bible study. At the end of the day, Puppet Kelsey's feeling rather tired. She's had quite the adventure. So as soon as she gets in the room, she curls up in bed and goes to sleep. Good night, Puppet Kelsey. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy Thursday. Hi, baby.